Okay, now are we live here? Are we? We just went live, right? Crap. Did you? Says I did. Oh wait, there's my audio. Turn it down. Turn it down. I forgot about that. Thank you. Okay, I just heard myself. Okay, now time to do the awkward. Let me take care of Twitter right now. So, unlike last time, where Andrea Sharifi was kind enough to help me out, but I felt totally embarrassed by that. Oh, okay. Hey guys, I'm live streaming right now. But yeah, don't forget to post a link because it's the equivalent of sending out an email with no attachment. So that's what's going on. Okay, now comes the awkward moment where I have to. Jessica, hey, can only stay for a while as it's bedtime. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. And you're still sick? Oh man. Hey, what's going on? Hopefully you get better though. I mean, you told me about that. Now I have to go on do the awkwardness of Snapchat. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hey guys, I'm doing a live stream, a surprise live stream, so go check it out on my channel, JC5 Productions, YouTube / JC12209. That's confusing. You'll find it. Okay. Be quiet, me. Okay. Hey Loretta. Okay. What's going on? Okay, so I gotta be honest with you guys. This was not intended to. I had a scheduled video up, ready to go, and things went wrong, and I'm regretting this. And hey, Kate's Adventures, how are you? Long time no speak. I had a video planned, and it just didn't work out. And I gotta be totally honest with you guys. I'm really, really upset with myself. I'm completely upset because okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, live streams are great, but this just seems like it's filler content for me. It's like I want to be able to get some, high quality content out there for you guys, but it's just like, you know, you have to resort to this to meet your weekly quota of videos, and I just don't want it to be like that. But like I said, I'm just really upset with myself, and yeah, so. I apologize if I'm a little, right now. So, August, actually, the entire month of August has been a letdown for me. The trailer was like my highlight, the new trailer, my highlight, but then everything else is just crashed and burned. So, I'm trying to recover for September, and I might as well make this video a monthly check in because I might as well, right? So, yeah, like I said, oh, it's okay. Hold on a second. I have to. I think every creator's been there at some point. Some ideas just don't work, and it's difficult to find out before deep into editing. I understand it. I know. I know. Thank you for understanding. It's just like I'm just seriously disappointed in myself. But thank you for that. And I just realized I didn't let anybody else know about me live streaming. So yeah, I was trying to get. Okay, so basically what's going on here is I have this really ambitious video. Oh, I tried to record 4 different videos today. None worked, so I got nothing. Hello, hey Jessica, I know how that feels. You tweeted about it. You were telling me about that. It's definitely a common issue in my opinion. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just, I guess, like I said, and just you idiot. Why didn't you? I'm talking about myself, not you. But I had this real ambitious video that I've been working on for a year now, and I was like, I'm gonna get this done. I'm going to. Uh, I feel you, Jessica. Yep. And it's just like I wanted to finally get it done, and a lot of green screen shots, and the green screen shots failed on me. I realized I have to just it's going to take more time. And I'm like, crap. Okay, so you're going to upload this video where you're talking about mistakes, making mistakes. And that was my last week's video. I mean, it was pretty well received. I was surprised because I was like, I'm just going to get digging through my archive of bad takes and look for the worst takes and try to make a video out of that. Seriously, last week, that took, I think, the night before. The, hey, Lily, what's going on? Half my videos don't work, and then I post them anyway. Quality content. Okay, before I get to that, before I get to that, I want to mention Lily's video, and actually another friend of mine, Nikita Rocksocks. They both posted. YouTube posted about why, the question of why you do YouTube and why you should be doing YouTube in the first place. What's your reason? I want to get to that, but let me just try to link people to the live stream real quick. I apologize. Talk amongst yourselves real quick, because I feel this is the awkward first few moments of a live stream when you're just like trying to get word out, but you're trying to cater to like the viewers watching already, so it's like, crap. So, okay, I'm brain farting right now. Where is my stuff? My videos. Yes, that helps. Oh, hey, there I am. Okay, I can just copy the link then. I'll just share it. Yes, hurry up. Hurry. Okay. So let me try to get started with that then, actually, with that topic. So I really think like a real important question is, the first question you should ask yourself when you're doing YouTube is why you're doing it in the first place. Because really, I mean, I've said this so many times, it's easy for you to say, I do this, I do that. It's easy to say what you do on YouTube, but it's totally different when you're saying why you're doing it, because it becomes more personal. And I think that should be the first thing that should be tackled with everyone who starts a channel. Because something that was said, I think, in both videos was, you have to realize what's in it for the audience. You can't just, I mean, yeah, you can just post out whatever, you can put whatever, but it's like, if you're if you're a channel and you're like, why am I not getting views? Why am I not getting subscribers? And you have to think to yourself, what's in it for the person watching? And also, if you're a really saturated niche like gaming, you have to realize that, okay, well, what makes my Let's Play stand out from the thousands of other Let's Plays of the same video game? What makes my Minecraft videos stand out from all the other ones, and why are people going to care about it? And I think a lot of people don't ask that question to themselves, because they think, oh, well, I'm making great content anyways. But it's like, yeah, but really, yeah, you have to think about, like, why, are people going to care? That's the thing. So that really is the thing that people should be asking themselves when they start off with a YouTube channel, because if they don't, they're just going to be mindlessly posting stuff. And that's basically what I've been doing for the first like 4 or 5 years of my YouTube channel. And another thing that was mentioned, I think you said it, Lily, sometimes bigger YouTubers, who try to make content to just get views, content that's trending. And I'm guilty of doing that too. I made tech review videos, like, app reviews, gear reviews for filmmaking. And just last month, I said I wasn't going to make those videos anymore. They got me a ton of views, but I'm just like, that's not me. It doesn't fit into what I want my channel to be anymore. My channel is about storytelling. And what I want to do with my channel is, I want to be able to connect through people through storytelling, by sharing something that happened to me, or just something, a made up story that I made, just being able to share the thoughts or emotions, like that, to make that human connection, basically. And that really played a big part in what I'm doing. Hey, New Horizons, what's going on? I think the mindlessly posting stuff phase is something people do when it's just a very lighthearted, fun Yeah, once a life-hearted fun hobby. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think the more you do this, the more you're like, oh crap, well, I'm starting to get serious numbers, or I'm really doing this. So I think, yeah, I think it's a beginner problem. But I need to vent here real quick. So I'm part of this Facebook YouTube group. I'm part of this Facebook YouTube group. Hold on a second. Was it the YouTube algorithm favors multiple posts, but I just can't do that. It's not for me. I know. I know. I can't do multiple posts because my projects are a little too ambitious, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't unless I'm live streaming one video is live streaming, the other one is a more ambitious video. Then yeah, but yeah, the algorithm's not gonna favor me. So I'm part of this like YouTube Facebook group, and there's a lot of gamers in there, and a lot of them post their let's plays. I'm not trying to pick on anyone, but it's like they post let's plays that are like maybe 20, 30, 40 minutes long, and I'm like, dude, you do know how long that video is. You're asking for a big time commitment from people, and I almost kind of want to just. I'm almost thinking like, okay, so if you drop your 40-minute long let's play, if another gamer does that, are you going to sacrifice your time to watch another 40-minute long let's play that's not yours? And if the answer is no, then why are you doing it? Okay. Let's see. What'd you say, New Horizons? I've unsubbed from a few people that do mindless posts. No hate. I just get bored with it and see no point in staying subbed. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, I mean, I can keep making, the stuff I want, but I mean, if you do get bored with it, then hey, you have all the right to unsubscribe if it doesn't interest you anymore. That's the beauty, and that's the annoying part of YouTube. I agree, New Horizons. Yeah. And so yeah, I mean, it's just like, and now people want to post longer videos. They say like longer videos is the way to go because the algorithm favors longer videos. But the problem is, if you don't have like some name recognition, if your brand isn't, if you're not a known person, it's like, what if people don't stick around for like for your 5-minute long video, they're not going to stick around for your 20-minute long video. uh, Agreed. Oh wait, it's going, the chat's going by too fast. Wow, that's a first. That's something I haven't said in a while. The chat's going by too fast for me. No. What did you? No. You almost deleted the chat. Oh my, don't do that. Okay, agreed. I would quite happy wait for a quality video. Yes, quality over quantity. I have friends who post videos that are an hour or too long, and they get great views and are growing very quickly. It's crazy that people have the time for watching that stuff. One quality video each week means a lot more to me than several mindless videos. Yeah, you know what? Thank you. Thank you, guys. I guess I'm beating myself up too much because I'm like, no, it must be quality all the time. But I'm human, and sometimes I just crash and burn, and right now I'm burning out. I aim for 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Some people have told me to make it longer so I can just put on more ads, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, I was watching a kind of a video, a tutorial saying like, if you're starting out and you want a bigger audience, then just make it 3 to 5 minutes just to gain traction, and then afterwards you can make your videos longer once you become once the name recognition starts going up for your channel. I do shout outs for channels with quality. It would take me a week to upload an hour-long video. Oh boy, hashtag countryside. Wait, countryside countryside internet problems. Thank you. Sorry, Lily. It just looked like one big word. I know the algorithm prefers longer videos, but I was looking through my sub feed for my other channel yesterday, and they're all 10 plus minutes long, and I just don't want to spend that long on one video. Yeah, I mean, it's just the algorithm's a tricky thing, and they change it all the time too. So it's like, good luck trying to crack the algorithm because it's going to be changed regardless. To be honest, unless it's a movie, I usually fast forward through videos that are too long. Yeah, yeah. I mean, unless you're like some hardcore gamer and hey, Josh, what's going on? Joshua Gibson, real quick. Okay, let me do some real quick shout outs here. Joshua Gibson, he is a YouTuber who's just coming back doing like short films and small productions, and he just recently posted a short film on his channel. So go check that out, Josh. You better not disappear for another few months though afterwards. And another person who I want to shout out who's in here, Lil Talks, aka Lily. That's another person who I hope you don't disappear for a while. I like watching your stuff. I mean, you have real good chatty videos. They're like, it's like almost everything you say is like really interesting, and I'm like, okay, this is someone who I can get into a very long intellectual conversation with for hours and probably not get tired. And oh, what's up, man? And thanks for the shout out. I'm back for good. Okay, cool, man. And also Jessica Spencer, she's in here too. Go check her channel out because, hey, I mean, she does some pretty good chatty topics as well. Although a little bit more on the dating side and stuff like that, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it's just like she has a awesome way of talking, talking about things. So hey Jessica, you can put out like really long videos and they're still interesting to watch. Unlike, a lot of people post out other videos that are like, it's too long. Hey, New Horizons. LOL, thanks. Okay, so what else was I going to mention that happened this month besides me? Jessica's videos make me feel like I'm sitting in her kitchen with a cup of tea in my hand. And of course, Kate's Adventures. She, I got to mention her because, hey, she's got the check mark that she's verified. I think that's what it is, right? She's got the check mark next to her. And I mean, she's got like a variety of content. And I mean, I'll admit I have to keep up with your videos because I'm a little behind on everyone. But yeah, I'm gonna have to catch up on your videos. Jessica, Kate. I got bored of myself talking today, so I don't know. Okay, well, so something else that happened this past month. Started to change the topic and get really serious about stuff, but I went to the doctor a lot of times in July, and it's like, I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just that so apparently my doctor was really worried about me. Blushes, thank you. Don't worry about it. The doctor was kind of worried about me because when I went to get this, my last check-in last year, she told me you dropped 15 pounds. And 15 pounds is, I'm going to do the conversion because ever since I did Sarah May's that collab with Sarah May, it's like I feel like I have to convert everything. Where's the converter here? So I'm converting to kilos. People using stones, out of luck. Okay. Wait, do I have stone here as well? Oh yeah, I do. I have it already. Okay, so I lost about 7 kilos in a year. One about 1.1 stone. And the doctor was really worried, saying like, are you eating well? And I just told her like, yeah, I'm doing just fine. It's just that I'm working out, I'm exercising, I'm just cutting back on a few things. 15 pounds is 1 stone, 1 pound. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yay. Okay. See, now I'm going to have to make a mental note of that next time. So I lost that much. And to make a real long story short, though, she wanted me to come back a week later to get weighed in again because she thought I had a thyroid problem. And I got all this blood work done, and she said, "No, you don't have any thyroid issues. You don't have diabetes. You don't have any of that stuff. So good news." But I could answer for the weight loss, and I hate to admit this. I'm not like trying to start a pity party here, so I'm just stating something that happened. I kind of went through a bit of an eating disorder July and this month, and I guess what happened is that uh, I'm just gonna say this: it's very tempting to try to go for a six-pack midsection look, but that means you have to lean out. That means you have to eat less. That means you have to cut back on the carbohydrates. And I really went crazy with that. I didn't realize I was dropping that much until I weighed myself and it said 113 on the scale. And that's when I freaked out. So the good news is that I knew what to fix. I knew what to fix. And uh, the good news now is that I've actually gained a couple pounds these past 2 weeks. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to gain a little bit of weight slowly because I don't want it to be just like all body fat. I want to try to gain a little bit of muscle weight, but that has to be done slowly. But yeah, I mean, I hate to admit that I had an eating disorder in the first place, but it's tough. I mean, admitting to it is better than being in denial, which is what I was for like 6 weeks. So maybe longer. But yeah, so that's what ended up happening to me. So although no one can complain about having to eat more. So the solution is, hey, you got to eat more, right? So not complaining about that. Okay, so have to get that out of the way. What else is going on? What else is going on with me? How have you guys been, though? I mean, just let me know what you guys have been up to. I mean, just anything exciting going on your channels? Anything exciting going on, for you individually? Anything you guys want to ask me? I know there's a delay, so I'm just gonna, wait a little bit. But if you guys want to ask me anything, just go ahead. I mean, I'm just sitting here trying to forget about that. I didn't upload my proper video this week. No. So I would love to go into detail about like what videos I have coming up, but the problem is like I used to do that and I wouldn't come through. It would like the idea would change, and I'm just like, why did you say that? Why did you announce that last month? Driving me crazy. Hey, Dennis, what's going on, Dennis? What's going on, man? Wasn't expecting you to show up. Ugh. Wasn't expecting you to show up, but thank you. I get tongue-tied. That's one bad habit of me. That's one bad habit of mine. If you talk to me, then my brain thinks faster than I can talk, so I get tongue-tied a lot. I'm talking from a sub-point of view, not really a creator. Okay, hey, just that's cool though. I mean, sometimes it'd be nice to get a point of view from a sub. I mean, that's mainly what's going on here. All you guys are subscribers. I'm subscribing to a lot of you guys as well. So yeah, the whole eating disorder thing was weird. But yeah, so the lesson here is do not obsess over. Actually, let me go back to that. Do not obsess over like a certain type of body image that you want, because I mean, we all have different body types. And it's just like, if you're really trying hard to go for something that maybe goes against your body type, then maybe it's good not to do that. Good timing, just happened to sit and saw the notification. Hey, you're on the notification squad. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to ask you guys this. See, tongue-tied. How many of you guys are on the notification squad for me? Of you. Sorry for typo. Hey, no worries, New Horizons. It's like typos have ruined many a tweet, many a serious DM to people before, and it's made me look bad. But at the same time, it's garnered a good laugh, so it kind of worked in a weird way, where it's like, hey, you feel better at my expense, but it made you laugh. So, I'm subscribed, but not belled. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm just asking. I'm not gonna say like, you're not belled. How dare you know? I'm not. I'm just curious because I mean, then again, if you have notifications on for everyone, it's just like it's your notifications are gonna look like your subscription feed, and it's just like I still find that ridiculous that we have to the bell is like a secondary subscribe button. So it's like you need a subscribe button for the subscribe button. And I'm like, okay. Well, anyway. Uh, what else was I wanting to talk about? Just I don't know what else I want to talk about. Uh awkward like silence going on here. Crap. What am I gonna talk about? See, this is why I don't live stream normally. I don't live stream normally because I'm just like, oh, what do I want to talk about? I'm not Zingcat. I don't this isn't like he's more of an expert at doing this stuff because he does this weekly. I'm just like every few months, and this more I do this more to just get the rust out of the like being on camera live. But if I'm doing this every week, I'm just like, I need to tell my mom that she wanted to ring the bell on my channel, and she was like, "No, thanks, really." What? Oh man. Okay. Wow. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna ask why she said no thanks, but dang, that is okay. It's not a good sign. Sorry. It's just oh man. Okay, so I do have this one project coming up though that I really it seems like on my channel there's like one really ambitious project that happens like every 2 to 3 months, and I have another one coming up. And the funny thing is like how you have to dig through just random royalty free music and you just pray and hope that it fits your channel. I mean, it fits the video. And the funny thing for this one, I'm like, it fit the script, the end part of the script perfectly. And I was just like, holy cow, I'm just, dang, it's perfect. So I was pretty psyched up about it. I know it's weird. I'm all hyped up about royalty free music, but it fit perfectly. Uh, People on the internet really need to stop getting hung up on typos. LOL. If you can read the what the then oh my the then typos really aren't a give. Dennis, stop with the typos. Sure, everyone else may be reading it in their heads. I have to read it out loud. It makes me look bad. Well, I make myself look bad, but you're just being real. I like that. Thumbs up. Thank you. Uh, so yeah, I mean, going back to the royalty-free music, it was awesome. I'm like, it fits perfectly with the ending. Although the problem is like it's going to be one of those like really deep emotional videos. So it's taking a lot out of me with the script. LOL DMC, I understood that completely. Okay, I told Nana that I hit 1K subs, and she asked if I was getting money for that. Significant. The significance completely flew over her head. Oh, okay. Jessica, I've had the same problem with my parents. I'm like, I have over 1,000 subscribers. I almost have 2,000. How much are you making? That's not the point. No, it's like, can't you just? It's like parents are like they're not happy unless you have some sort of financial success, even if it's creative. And it's like, I have almost 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, but how much money are you making? Okay. Thanks, Mom. My dad usually stays quiet, but it's like my mom's like, But of course, my dad, I get that at work. So yeah, it's just a parent. It's just a funny thing having parents try to understand YouTube. It's like sure they'll watch stuff, but it's like they don't realize that there's like a whole community of like just regular people making videos, and it's just like it's funny. You're like, why are you making videos on YouTube? And of course, you guys have probably gotten the some of you may have gotten the talk of like, oh, you're just gonna embarrass yourself on the internet. It's like, no, no, we're not. Not the way you think. We may a little bit, but that's because we want to put something out that may be a little bit embarrassing, but not the way you think. We're not trying to like ruin the family name or anything like that. I just love that mentality by by parents, especially aunts, uncles, and even grandparents. Oh man, trying to explain YouTube to grandparents, that is next. If you can explain YouTube to your grandparents, you deserve a prize of some sort, because I mean, you just bridged a 2 generation gap by explaining that. Uh, so whoever can do that, then awesome. Because I have an aunt who is like in her 90s or close to 90, and she's like, "Oh, are you doing your movies?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm doing my movies. It's just kind of hard to explain." Oh, wait, okay, tangent. Okay, so this is has to deal with my film school days. Oh, hold up, New Horizons. I wouldn't even try to explain YouTube to my parents. It would be a fruitless effort. LOL. Yeah. Hey, Invlog, what's going on, dude? Yeah, so true, man. I wish people in general would have more insight in the efforts of YouTubing. Yeah, see, I mean, it's like, here's the problem. People think making videos is easy. It's not. Even if you're just doing a sit-down chatty video, it is not easy, because the editing. I mean, editing is just a start. I mean, you have to do, you have to tag your videos, you have to title them, you have to do all that metadata, you have to do the thumbnail, and it's like you have to promote it, optimize it, all that stuff, and it's just like, come on, it's like it's not as easy as you think. Uh, Kids Adventures, I make TV programs, but I share them on the computer instead of on TV. Yep. Hey, Jessa, what's going on? What's up, Jessa? Jessa J. Dennis, not sure about that grandparent comment. I got a comment on my recent video from a little old lady who said she was 74, and man, she was pretty savvy. Nice. New Horizons, yet my friend's 9-year-old grandson understands it completely. Go figure. Well, I mean, that's the other thing. For the millennial generation, and even the generation, I mean, if we thought the millennials, generation was like, YouTube is basically turning into TV, or it is. But for the generation after that, YouTube has always been TV. And actually, that's the reason why I don't want to go into the mainstream anymore, because it's like this is going to be the mainstream really fast. Maybe not YouTube, but everything's going to be online. So on the tangent that I was going to mention, so okay, some of you guys may be familiar with the publication magazine The Hollywood Reporter, and every year they publish a list of the top 25 film schools in the US and internationally, well, around the world. So anyway, the film school I went to, San Francisco State University, made the top 25 list. We got in at number 22. I mean, it's not, nothing huge, but still we got into the list. And the thing is, we've gotten onto that list 4 years in a row. So that's pretty awesome. The funny thing is, the film department from San Francisco State tweets about it, and I tweet about it, but I also mention the university and the film department. So the campus retweets my tweet, and it gets like 4 times as many likes as the film department's tweet of the same thing. So I'm like, oh, cool. How nice. Maybe I'll get a subscriber or two along the way. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, just, it's just, something cool. I mean, for the film school that I went to be in the top 25 film schools in America, that's, you know, I'll happily take that. It's gotten quiet. How many of you guys are watching? How many of you guys are watching? I haven't seen. Oh, there's 8 of you watching. Okay. I thought it was like 5 or something. Cool. Yay. So for those of you guys who are here right now, let me repeat myself what I said in the beginning. I was supposed to put up a video today. Something went wrong with the footage. I'm really, really upset at that. And I'm disappointed because it just, I was mentioning that this video kind of feels like filler. And actually the entire month of August just feels like filler for me because I haven't been able to make what I want to make. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm probably older than any of you here, but I've always enjoyed it. I was around when it was new, quote unquote, new, LOL. I don't even watch TV anymore. Kate's Adventures. I'm here, but I should probably get going. It's 11:35 p.m. Yeah, you should. I mean, you should get going. But thank you for tuning in, though. I mean, I'm flattered actually. We all go through stages of filler videos. I know. Yeah, part of being a content creator, you're doing your best. Yeah, so I just thought I'd just be real with you guys and just talk about that. And yeah, I mean, basically this is going to be my monthly check-in because what else am I going to talk about? Yeah, so I've been talking about YouTube, eating disorders, film school. Hey, Patrick, what's going on? What's up, dude? Holy cow, how many of you guys are there? Is there 9 now? 8. Ooh, 8. I thought there was 9 with Patrick here. Cut us a you counter. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, just you guys talking back to me. It's like it's really nice because it's like I'm not this bummed out anymore. I was thinking I'm gonna live stream real quick and just maybe take it down, but no, I guess I'm just gonna keep this up. You missed your shout out earlier, Patrick. Ah, yes, I gave Patrick a shout out. Patrick, you're late. I'm Patrick. I'm color correcting. I'm color correcting the video, and it's taking forever to render. Oh, I always miss the good stuff. You always do, Patrick. Wait, I did that Sullivan Spaniel impression. Juan was saying you're a live stream pro. Yes. See, okay, Patrick. I was telling everybody, and Kate picked up on this, that I'm not an expert at live streaming. I kind of just do this to just get the rust off of me, with live streaming, so it doesn't feel awkward, so too much time doesn't pass in between. But when you do it, it's like you do it every week, and it's just like you improvise just fine, and it doesn't feel awkward at all. Even with puppets, you're with puppets, dude. And again, that's the interesting thing. You're with puppets. I don't have any puppets. All right, my friend, I'm off to dinner with the kids. Good to see you, and good to see everyone. All right, Dennis, take it easy. Have a good dinner. Thank goodness I ate beforehand because I would have been like, Dennis, you just made me hungry. No. So you guys have any questions to ask me? Just I'll Q&A. Quick Q&A, and we'll wait, there's 6 thumbs ups and still 8 of you watching. Well, I do stuff on stage, and was in an improv comedy group for 5 years professionally, so I'm used to talking without a script. Yes, you are. But see, I should get pointed. I should watch your live stream more because, just to get pointers. If like there's a dull moment, I'll be like, aha, this is what Patrick would do. Maybe. Take care, DMC. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get better at this live stream stuff. What was the last movie you watched, and what did you think of it? Holy mackerel! What was the last movie I watched? Okay, not okay. Kate, the last movie I watched was I'm in a whole fitness phase right now. I watched a documentary called holy crap, what was it called? My mind's a blank. Mind, why are you blanking on me right now? uh, Fittest on Earth, and it was a sequel to another film called Fittest on Earth. It basically covers the CrossFit games and that kind of stuff. It was a neat documentary, and the thing is, I'm not into the CrossFit thing, but because I saw the first documentary back in March, I wanted to see this one, and a lot of the names were familiar. So I thought, like, huh, I'm gonna have to watch the actual CrossFit Games, which took place in the beginning of the month. But anyway, it was pretty good. I like that it followed some of the stories of some of the athletes who finished near the top, and it kind of followed their stories. Like it would say like, oh, they're placing second after this event, or they're out of the standings or the top five in the next one. It was just real interesting. They made a nice narrative out of it. And for someone who isn't familiar with that type of that type of fitness, it would still really engage me. It was very engaging. So I thought the filmmakers did a good job in keeping you interested, even though it's CrossFit is not my thing. So I'm gonna need to watch. See, the irony of making movies is that you don't get to watch that many movies, and I'm gonna have to watch more. But I'm like, I need to finish my video, so that's usually the case when I'm like, I'm gonna just Netflix and chill. It's like 10 p.m. and I just want to go to sleep. So I'm like, I'm not the type of person who likes to just stop in the middle of a movie. I want to be able to watch the whole thing through, and because it just feels like I get taken out of it if I stop and have to watch it the next day. But I find myself doing that more and more, and it's annoying. It's annoying, but it's like, hey, if you gotta go to sleep, you gotta go to sleep. So, uh, but yeah, embarrassingly, I haven't watched that many movies. I need to watch more movies, but yeah. Although I'm way worse with TV shows, I don't really even watch TV. So that's the other thing, unless it's like a sporting event that I want to watch. And even then, I'm picky with what I watch because I'm busy making videos. So, uh, what else? Oh yeah, you put your phone on it. I put my phone on airplane mode. I didn't even realize I put it on airplane mode. I'm like, why isn't it connected to anything? Because it's on airplane mode. Uh, Man, this is the awkwardness of just trying to figure out what you're wanting to talk about. Ah, wait. Okay, 6 of you guys watching because a couple of you guys have to go. I only watch a couple of reality shows. If you ever see my Twitter on Project Runway right now, it's crazy. I've actually caught you tweeting that a few times actually. So that's hmm. I need to watch something. Actually, I'm tempted to do this, but then I feel like I'm gonna regret it. So, a YouTuber named Vin Vlogger, she is a huge fan of the show Law and Order, and of course, it has like a million spin-offs. And I'm just like, oh, I should start watching Law and Order. But I'm like, no, you must tread carefully. You must go very carefully into that because it's like someone saying like it's like someone saying, I'm going to go watch Star Trek or I'm gonna watch Doctor Who. It's like you don't just like dive into it like that. You have to start somewhere. So I'm really freaked out about that, but I'll have to, I'll see about that. Dance moms for me. Okay, so I guess I guess Kate and Patrick are watching stuff that I'm missing out on, so I'll have to see about that. Uh, mm, Hold on, I thought that was my dog. I was like, let's see. You know how to find an episode of Law and Order? Turn on literally any TV at any time of day. You're right. You're right. I think that's why it's so confusing to watch the show because it's on every single time. In Grey's Anatomy, if I want if I want something really well written and put together, yeah, I've heard good stuff about that show. I want to check that out too. Heard nothing but good stuff about it. So yeah, so keep telling me what to watch, you guys, because I need to. I was even thinking of like watching the show Gotham, but I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, on my TV viewing habits, I'm more. I get more entertained watching YouTube, and actually, I get more entertained watching the smaller channels than I do with the bigger channels. I've said it before, but it just seems like the smaller creators are. It's just more variety. They seem to be having more fun. They seem to just, you know, it's like they don't care much about like, is this video going to get a lot of views? They just put out what they want, and for the most part, it's quite entertaining. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it's like I said, I'm almost at the. Speaking of YouTube, I'm almost at like 2K subscribers. It's crazy though thinking about that. I was going through my Instagram feed, and in 2013, I think I had like 150 subscribers, and now I'm almost at 2,000. So it's like, whoa! It's like I still think it's funny that ever since last year, like I said, I've been here 7 years. Half of the subscribers and half the views I've ever gotten have happened in the past from 2016 to now. So that's pretty funny. But that shows it's pretty good growth. So yeah, I'm not complaining. I get like maybe I push maybe 20,000 watch minutes per month. I get about 14 to 15,000 views a month. Um, and my audience retention isn't too bad actually. When I look at my videos, it's like 50, 60%. That's for the most part. A few I get 70%, and maybe a handful, maybe 80. Very few I get under 40, under 40%. That's usually the chatty videos, stuff like that. But then again, my audience retention numbers are way off because I may have an 8-minute check-in, and then I may have like a 1-minute short film the next week. So it's like the law of averages just ruins that statistic, and I have to look at things from a video to video basis. But I'm pretty happy though. I'm pretty happy with my audience retention. That's the stat that I'm really so picky about. If I see like a dip at the start of a video, going from like 100% to 75 in like 3 seconds, I'm like, okay. Or if I see just a dip in general, I'm like, okay, what did you do wrong at 1 minute and 4 seconds? Or what did you do wrong at like 52 seconds? Did you do something wrong? So I have to go fix that or tweak that. Anyway. Uh-oh, you guys are quiet now. What is going on? Am I live still? Yes, I am. I'm like looking up just to make sure. Oh, there's 4 of you guys watching now. Okay. That's probably why there's 4 of you guys watching. Let me see. Hopefully I have a viewer, subscriber who doesn't have a YouTube account, but they talk to me through Twitter. The last time I completely ignored them, and okay. I'll save that for later. It's like you take your phone out of airplane mode, and all these notifications pop up. Man. Okay, is anybody here? Anybody? Oh crap! It's like the chat went like from active to completely not active. Patrick, help me, Patrick, help me. Crap, I can't rhyme Patrick with Obi-Wan Kenobi. I was gonna say you're my only hope. Reading your texts online? For shame. Actually, the funny thing is I had my phone on airplane mode, and I just took my phone out of airplane mode to see if one of my viewers was messaging me on Twitter, because they don't have a YouTube account, and all of a sudden I get, Facebook Messenger notifications. So yeah, that's what I'm not reading my texts. And besides, if I read them, I'd be like that. So I'm gonna get going in a bit. Hey, Candy girl, what are you doing? Are you going under the bed? Yeah, she's go. My dog likes to burrow under my bed. Okay. Well, there's still 4 of you guys watching. Actually, I'm still flattered that like 8 of you guys showed up to watch. Let me see, what else can I talk about before I know this is dead air. This is dead air, and this is like the stuff that like if it was an actual video, audience retention would be going down right now. Of course, I can't shout out channels specifically like I do in my check-in videos, so I shout out everybody who was in here. But yeah. Oh, okay. I might mention this, but no, I'll mention it. I've been talking to Patrick about possibly collabing with them, and I want to do this collab with puppets. I want to see if this happens like at all. If it does, great. If it doesn't, well, it was worth a try. But hopefully we get this puppets collab thing going, because I think it'd be great. I want to lecture Sullivan Spaniel on, whatever, I gotta tell him, like, no, dude, you take things too literally. You can't take things too literally, too literally, Sullivan. Okay. Okay, well, I really don't have anything else to say, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ending this live stream so awkwardly. But that sounds pretty good. Can't wait. Yeah, hopefully it works out. So, yeah, sorry to end this so awkwardly, because, like I said, this was not the planned video, and I hate that, but you know what? It is what it is. So, unless you guys want to ask me something real quick before I get going, otherwise, I'll just hop off. But since it's a delay, I'll give it a little wait. But yeah. That's so awesome though. Kate's got the check mark next to her. It's like, ooh, she's official. It's like, I gotta. That's awesome though. That really is. Bye. Yep. Yep. Okay, guys. So anyway, I'll get going then, and yeah. So thanks for being on here, and like I said, I apologize for not. Ooh, holy crap! Wow, I just realized that I just had the camera down a little further down than I thought. Wow. I was like this the whole time. Well, okay. Uh, it's so awkward. Weirdest backstory. Cheerio one. Thanks for the chat. Okay, see you later. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah. All right, you guys have a good night, and I'll hopefully see you guys next week with the more traditional video that I do. All right, take it easy. See ya.